Arkansas. We've got the A-State Red Wolves playing host to the Mule Riders of Southern Arkansas. As they swing it around, this is Peyton Fields playing her third game of the year for A-State. Now in the corner, McCollister's three wouldn't go, and that rebound grabbed by K.D. Ward. Pull up on the other end, knocked down by Blythe Crowley.
Nice job by the freshman on the pull-up jumper. And it gives them a kind of a chance to see where they're at in regard to really good competition as they get ready for their conference. We were in the NAIA. Coming over here as an NAIA coach.
I love that our crew puts a graphic up every time you see these wholesale substitutions. I don't know if there's another team in the country that you have to put that graphic for, but this is Zion Shannon getting to the bucket. Here comes A-State pushing. Mia Tarver. Couldn't connect. Now Crowley the other way. Up top, three-pointer is knocked down by Hope Bump.
Hope Bump bringing 11 points per game, 3 rebounds. Shoots a good percentage out there, 39%. And the answer on the other end, press, full court. Half-court man.
And there's another three by Bump. Southern Arkansas had come in. They had shot 155 threes coming in. Arkansas State had fired 330.
Right. And, you know, you just saw the block by Rodriguez. The 6'5" from Spain. There she is again, Bump.
Yeah, Bump has scored 8 straight for Southern Arkansas as the Mule Riders go up by 2.
Rodriguez last time down had the block. She doesn't get there in time, though.
This team is different in the fact that they really are doing what they're doing based on the defense more than the way they're shooting the basketball.
Yeah, I really think their defense is their offense.
She's already had her season average with 11 first quarter points to put Southern Arkansas up by 3. Shot on the other end wouldn't go for A-State. Here come the Mule Riders. Bump, lost the handle. Harassing Southern Arkansas down on the other end. Bump so slings it out toward Shiloh Fletcher.
Nice pass from Fletcher
To Crowley, who knocks down the 3.
Yeah.
And Destiny Rogers has to grab a timeout.
But they're 4 out of 5 right now.
It's a 13-2 Southern Arkansas run. Rose, lob out for Tarver. Her 3 is good. Mia Tarver with her second 3. She has both of A-State's makes from deep. And that stops the 8-0 spurt, brings the Red Wolves back within 5. Bump, passed up on the 3, puts it on the floor. Now she'll kick it out, and there's one knocked down by Fletcher. So Southern Arkansas now 5 of 6 from deep.
They're hot tonight.
They let Crystalline Rose dribble all the way to the three-point line, and she just knocked it down. And missed all 3. And if Southern Arkansas doesn't turn it over, you can see Destiny Rogers at the top of the screen, and that told you all you need to know. She was just standing there with her arms crossed. Not a real happy head coach of the Red Wolves. As
we've seen that face before.
her team saw Southern Arkansas shoot 57% in the first quarter, including 5 of 6 from deep, and the Mule Riders are up 7 after 1.
Shoot the 3. Just a little short on that. Mimi retains the possession right there. Another miss for Mimi.
And then
DR Allen.
Shannon danced around, gave it to Winter Rogers, who missed. And Southern Arkansas has the rebound in numbers, 2-on-1. Crowley to John Goodwin, who got it to go and drew a foul. Bump in the backcourt's going to throw it away. Ooh, A-State ill-advised to say that in play, but it works out for the Red Wolves. Shannon's 3 wouldn't go. Winter Rogers an offensive board. Now Tarver will let it fly. Her 3 short. Another offensive rebound for Rogers over to an open
nice
Shannon.
hustle. Nice hustle on the offside board. Winter Rogers with a good kind of scoop pass in there to Zion Shannon.
Winter Rogers is A-State's leading rebounder, and you wouldn't be surprised to see, I think, over half her boards are offensive. There's another steal. Shannon off the feed from Dickerson, and now Southern Arkansas is going to have to grab a timeout. Mill Riders just got it in ahead of the 5-second count. Now the corner three off the mark for Crawley. Only the second miss from three for Southern Arkansas tonight, as Dickerson throws it in the paint to Winter Rogers, who may not have known that pass was coming. She'll kick it out to Tarver, who hits again. Brockman dribbles back to the three-point line, now gives it up in the corner. Crawley's shot may have been deflected. A-State comes away with it.
Yeah, I think Winter Rogers got a piece of Crawley's shot there.
Tarver again in the corner. Sub didn't get to the scores table in time, so A-State inbounds it with a 6-point lead. We roll near 4 minutes to go in this first half. Mimi McAllister unloads from three and knocks it down.
Bella Weary did a good job of drawing the defense to her and then kicks out to the free throw line, extended to Mimi for the knockdown.
A-State is 4 for 8 from three-point range in the second quarter. But then they beat the pressure on the other end. Fletcher trailing, couldn't get the three.
I mean, they're playing up and down with Arkansas State.
And Allen got it to roll over the rim. Dickerson shovels it in the corner. This is Tarver looking for another one. A little bit long, but another offensive rebound for Winter Rogers. Stop me if you've heard that one.
Good ball movement.
Now Rose all the way to the bucket and off the glass.
Getting the 10-second call.
The final 10 seconds of the half. Shot no good. Rogers looks up, gets it ahead to Tarver. Three-pointer to beat the horn is almost in. Looked like it was going in. We had a great look at that one. Arkansas State outscores Southern Arkansas 27-7 in the second quarter. Mule Riders missed 10 of their last 11 shots, didn't score for the final 3:46. Destiny Rogers still not going to be all that pleased with her team, but they're still taking a 13-point lead into the halftime locker room. And the second half starts with a Southern Arkansas turnover, the 18th of the night for the Mule Riders. Tarver with the left hand, got it to go in.
We really got to get on them and make a statement here in these first 4 minutes of this third quarter.
Tarver already a season high, an A-State career high for her. It had been 10 prior to tonight. She's already at 14. Chrislyn Rose with the left hand finishes at the rim. So the string's pretty full tonight, because at women's games, they chart on the three-point balloon. You saw they chart made threes and steals. The hands are for steals in women's games, and blocks in the men's game. Now Rose wanting to reset.
Yeah, get Chrislyn, let her do her thing.
She does it all the way to the bucket, down the left side, finishes that left hand again.
Nice job by Chrislyn Rose there.
McAllister. Ferguson right back to Mimi. Big passes for A-State. Back inside to Ferguson. She'll kick it to McAllister. Her three is good. Kind of like Jackie Moon in there, posting up and kicking it back out. (13-0) start to the third quarter. Fields adds to it with a triple.
That's
like they don't have another way. I mean,
no, that's it.
This is how they play defense. They just keep running people through there. As scoring off the glass is Katie Ward to finally get the Mule Riders on the board, and Bella Weary comes right back and hits the three, and
she's in on the steal right here with the tie-up.
Kicked it out to Bella Weary. She'll go down the left side of the paint and had it knocked away by Lijo Rodriguez. Lijo Rodriguez missed on the other end. Fields might have gotten a little piece of that, but then
I think she did.
Chrislyn Rose, as A-State makes the lineup change. Gives it to Shannon, stumbled, but kept the possession. Swings it in the corner for Rose. Her three is good.
Boom.
Red Bulls now with 4 players in double figures. Southern Arkansas has one. It's bumped with 11, and all 11 came in the first quarter.
And all at kind of one time.
Fletcher too strong. Lijo Rodriguez up above the crowd with the stick back.
Yeah.
Well, you can't put the ball down if you don't come down.
That's right. That's what you want to see from your 6'5". I'm going to say with their athleticism or versatility defensively, they could probably run a pretty mean 1-3-1 trap.
You might talk him into the trap part of it as the corner three is knocked down by Mimi McAllister, who now matches Kristlyn Rose with her 16th point.
Hey, the corner spots have been good for Arkansas State tonight.
Red Wolves are 5 of 6 from deep, or 4 out of 5 from deep here in the third quarter. This on the other end, here comes Weary looking ahead. Now an extra pass over for another three, up and good by Anaya Ruddock.
Everybody loves to score, Brad. Everybody loves to score.
It's a 31-point third quarter for Arkansas State so far. And there's a three off an offensive rebound kept alive.
We'll probably get a late pick and roll or pick and pop. We've got Bella Weary looking at the three. Just short on that three.
Well, in the middle two quarters, the second and third quarter, Arkansas State outscores Southern Arkansas 58-16. That includes a 31-9 advantage in the third quarter.
Owisa formed right after the 1972 Title IX law passed.
And so Owisa, for folks, it's the Arkansas, it was a conference full of in-state teams.
Right.
First is basically as extramural or club teams, and then after Title IX, it became, sort of intercollegiate.
They got Arkansas State would have been in there, and Henderson State, Ouachita, Southern Arkansas. There was Harding University. There was a lot of schools in that Owisa.
Well, there is a disparity in those levels here tonight. You thought there would be, should be, as a three-pointer from the corner is knocked down by Zion Shannon. Ferguson, deflection into the hands of Bella Weary. Good pass inside to Allen, who was able to finish high off the glass. Brockman in a crowd. Couldn't get it to go. Here's a run out for Allen, and she'll lay it in. Again, they were averaging 13 coming into tonight.
I have a feeling that Coach Matthews wasn't expecting 33 turnovers. Pretty good job of staying in the ball game and playing hard and get back on defense and continuing to try to make things happen.
Ferguson, an offensive rebound. She did want to score. She does underneath and drew a foul.
She's a kid from Arkansas, Morrilton, Arkansas, sophomore. She's got a lot of basketball ahead of her this season. Another turnover.
Yeah, and Dickerson becomes the 11th Arkansas State player in the scoring column. So Eve Cox is the last one left that needs to score in the final 5 minutes. Wouldn't be surprised to see her in the next rotation. Is turnover number 35. And Tarver cashes it in with a bucket. Skip pass, far corner. That shot over everything for Allen. Possession stays with Arkansas State. Weary will let it fly. And on the reverse, Mimi McAllister got the offensive rebound. There's a strong move to the bucket by Rain Jonguvin. 1 minute to play. McAllister to Cox, and now all 12 Red Wolves have scored. Ruddock around the perimeter, works it with Allen. She throws it up on the run and gets fouled with 15 seconds to go.
She's gonna be ready to get back on the floor. They have recovered and got things going in the right direction. Still, this is a good experience for Southern Arkansas in preparation for the teams they'll play in their league. And they're going to hold it right here.
Well, hopefully dribble out the clock. You don't charge them a turnover. They didn't. The clock just sounded.
They avoided the 38th turnover.
Arkansas State over the final 3 quarters outscored Southern Arkansas 81-23 to shake off that slow start, and Destiny Rogers' team does indeed pick up their 6th straight win.